Hello guys, Cheeks123 here, and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki. Now we're gonna get straight into it as usual, because I know what's gonna happen, and it's gonna be insane. Let's get right back into it. So, last time where we left off, Siri was being, kind of sad and just being alone in the corner. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, true. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to herself. Hey, you sure about that? She doesn't actually want to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on the mind is you, Cheekswag. Me? How else would you come to that conclusion? Well, she probably didn't say too much, but Siri talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an actual light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Siri's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not like anything different than it always has been. You're so funny, Cheekswag. I just thought maybe you've seen her so cheerful, and except such when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I just said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but just know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Siri is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Siri and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can barely hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Siri told me not to warn about her. I have to have fun with everyone else. That's possible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? And I'm letting this weigh me down so much. And it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. Nothing I can do before I wait for Monica. Hey you. I look to see Netsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time still. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. Like I'm worried. I was just... Netsuki glanced down at her side. She was holding a volume of manga in her hand. So I just came up for a minute, but can we get started now? Maybe make you wait any longer. Jeez. They make me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, you just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. You practically mumbled that last part. Nah, I'm probably making a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Siri, that's all. Siri? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. She didn't want to admit it to me. So I can help but worry if something happens to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your freezing. But anyway, you're really her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. In that case, you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would have been the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her, because it's nothing important. Yes, what kind of said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If you need to worry about her, then it'd be a lot more obvious. Sorry, I had to make it full screen. Yeah, I should have thought of it away from the start. Natsuki fiddled with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. She's been friends for a long time. There's not much to worry about their friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you find her, hurry getting started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. As some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't I share our poems now? For I know everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. Making eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. Why aren't you talking about Sayuri? Nothing happens? I thought we're gonna talk to Sayuri, seems like she's a bit sad. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Cheekswag. Thanks. Sayuri, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe it's a bit tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I don't see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Cheekswag. Just a bit surprised. You think you're talking about poems like this the way Yuri does. Even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who really likes me the most. Why? You want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. Does it mean why has the music changed? I didn't try hard to impress them. I shouldn't find the most sorry. Wait, hang on. Wait, did that just go by itself when I press it? I'm just gonna check on the game files really quickly. Because I heard some things happen in the game files. We're gonna let that search for a second while we get on with this. So let's put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. It's how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easy to wait when you think about you. Sayuri? No, Cheekswag. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayuri has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Whoa, why is she so sad all of a sudden? Sayuri, I can surround the room just to make sure no one else has noticed this. Sayuri, if I noticed this part, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what, and I'll cheer you up. Sayuri shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Cheekswag. Well, it's obviously gotta be something, otherwise you won't be sad. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry I had to see that, haha. So it won't happen again. Smile from that. Everyone okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayuri, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. If you want to see anything out, Sayuri tearfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Well, that's weird. As the game? No, nothing's happened yet. Wait. Oops, what am I doing? There we go, back to the game. Well done, Cheekswag. You definitely improved your writing over the course of the few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing and writing like this? It's a lot of fun though, and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember that, thank Monica. After all, things got awkward at last. Seems like everyone else is showing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. It's a great way to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. It's getting fun to know everyone and their writing. I guess I'm doing some writing with yourself. Have you learned anything about yourself, Cheekswag? Eh? Well, I know how to say that your writing is very personal or ways to get in touch with yourself. And then it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. I'm opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe in the most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm afraid and disappointing in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and you always have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have to come to share opinions is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that you to respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry I always think I come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just getting used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri, what am I saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, do you want to share your poem now? Oh yeah, Sayuri never showed us her poem, did she? She just left. Okay, here. You can pause the video and watch if you want. Why at the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about. I did my best to make a more philosophical approach about it. It's not like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and his doing she wrote about so similar in such different ways, so Natsuki wanted to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose better compare the differences in writing style or processes. Anyway, it's her idea. Knowing her, it's unexplained she didn't want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have particular interest in her writing style. It's meant to her request. But I suppose it's not bad to write about something else that someone else does. It's refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. This is definitely getting interesting. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. As good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just casually trying a bit. And of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, I thought you'd end up scaring me away. That's, like you'd actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out there and have to put with a view. Gah. That's whose elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? I'm not scaring you away. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Haha. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. The way it's funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds poem to me like nothing ever happened. I should write about the beach. Like I said, pause the video if you wanna read the poem. Yeah, I felt like I kept working on another thing, so I want to feel like something right about a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to have anything negative about the beach. We used to take roads, more Solomon. Well, that's... Gee, she better have said about anything better about mine. After all, she's the one who wanted to write about the same topic. You can really see him doing that too. Things about the same topic trying to impress me by coming up with all fancy. It's not like I care. Let's do it anyway. I mean, I guess mine can be metaphorical too. Nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. Or at least it's a good practice. Like a last, of course. Hi Cheekswag. Have you thought what you wanted to submit before you perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It was something I have to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'm going to take the poem for holding it in my hands. It's pretty good. What do you think of Sayuri and the other people you wrote? You two are the dynamic duo. I guess I'm kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. You spend a lot of time with her in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't believe she's being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I don't take no offense to everyone. Has the game file loaded yet? Nope. That's weird. Should do. And you can talk to me now and then too. I'm not like approachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to being here, all that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry for putting pressure on you or anything. Anything about that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share a poem with you now, alright? Alright. Pause the video if you want to read it. The reason I skip these is because I already know what I've read them before, and also I don't want to make the video too long. You know, I feel like learning like France is all sorts of life meaning, not to get so philosophical or anything. But that's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because we had our answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Here's one thing I noticed. It's like everyone in the club writes about things that they are most sad or happy about. Are you surprised? If things are okay, we wouldn't really have to write about anything, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. You think that better than anyone? You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Here's one that goes right into Begay. Wait, are you gonna break the fourth wall again? You're too shy to write about your writing before? No, I don't like it's breaking the fourth wall. can really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put too much into. But a lot of people enjoy writing, and then sharing it becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that writing is good or bad, or I want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's more encouraging that way and make you want to continue improving. So it's like having literature, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're almost done sharing our points, right? Why don't you start figuring out... Hold on a second. It just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You said you use catchphrase when you just sit in the club. Catchphrase? I have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's in the mood to it. Stagnating air. It's calling for a shadow when something terrible is about to happen. What does that mean? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Suru isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Suru is always helping lighten the mood, doesn't she? Sounds like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she was went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. And she was once feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times you go home that you pick the time she's not feeling well? So she being all lovey-dovey. Ah, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That curious expression from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to find out festival preparations. Why is Monica avoiding it? Like, why does she not want us to know? Let's decide what everyone we're doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. That's good with making cupcakes. We made a lot of them, and different flavours. Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm printing and assembling all the prototype pamphlets. So you'll be helping me design them. As for you, Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, I can tell now. I guess I never gave Siri enough credit, but I can tell things went even harder when she's not around. That might be the case. But I cannot also be a leader on my own, so then I won't go as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you can make banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and starts focusing on ones, nodding herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You've been wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, it leaves you two, Swag. The one is truly useless. Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty tasks to handle. It probably go a long way if you give one of them a hand. It will help me out as well. It would be really appreciated that. Is Manny suggesting I was spending the weekend with one of my club members? How are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. If you know how to make, there's always some data work I could give you. It's not like Monica's giving me a choice, so you wouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you'd like to handle baking on your own. Do you expect me to not like it when you only make him out to be a nuisance? So therefore, you can proceed to assisting me with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make food decorations anyway? Suddenly you're just making excuses for Cheesefog too. What are you saying? It makes ridiculous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's sit down for a moment. In anything it's up to the Cheesefog to decide how I'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend time with me yet. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Cheesefog, you're okay with this, right? It is up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. I'm gonna... I'll go Yuri. Well, I probably must helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can only tell you things some mean. No, I was just saying. be helping you then, Cheek Swag. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of things. Think your assistant will be very useful. That's glad to hear. I think you will be able to handle breaking yourself. I mean, yeah, I already said it'll be fine. Okay. I can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So is there everything you need to go over? Yeah, should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a bit. You feel the same way, Cheek Swag? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Yeah, this is good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki! What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glanced between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Cheek Swag picked me. And also, your cookies are the best cookies I've ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature, and I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica is also taken back by Yuri's words. When she said she has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up may be far out of the comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri's was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone out with a smile, feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal about nothing. I'm just gonna say this. You better bet my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Back to their things. Ashfall, Monica, and Natsuki as a dog pinch at each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realized I don't have any way to contact you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can believe I've slipped my mind. I should give my phone number? And that'll be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll stop by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I'm going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I guess that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, that won't be a problem. I just not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter anyway, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Cheek Swag. I think it makes a very productive team. Even if you chose me, because it felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting one reason that with the common sense. Is the... Yeah, it's done. Yeah, nothing's new. I checked on this earlier. There's a folder called characters and there's all the characters. Yeah, nothing's new. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, I think you're overthinking this. You want me to put a point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realise. I'm telling you I want to. There's all of it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if to take a tremendous effort, Yuri says that and relaxes her expression. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After it was exchanged, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots to the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling it at this point, there's no telling what I'm handling it when we're out of school. Well, and that she told me she was looking forward to it. Is chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Until then, I won't take my mind off it. Seriously, I can't wait. Really, nothing happens with Sayuri? It's already Sunday. I get increasingly anxious about Yuri's incoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but I can't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open her butt when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, I'll text her occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayuri since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we texted each other all the time or anything. Being worried about it in the back of my mind. Between what Sayuri said and Monica said, is it really okay to put Sayuri's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayuri before Yuri comes over. If I'm asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked on the door before entering myself. Again, we usually play that often habit of simply entering each other's house like we're family. House is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I'm sure she's up in the room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me, head to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Cheek Swag. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You ain't covered this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much changed, has it? Tu's room is as messy as always been. I recognise some of the stuffed animals in the decoration she's had years for now. If you came more often, it won't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Are you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we said that last meeting. Monica told me it's only natural to her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. What about you? Are you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We ain't planning to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori starts staring in one direction. Anything about her behaviour is uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when things wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, she smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Cheek Swag. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, I think it meant that stupid mistake. Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You would have been thinking about me right now. This is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. That's why the world decided that you had to come over today. Just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already, until I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Cheek Swag. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're seeing for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Cheek Swag? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've really had depression all my life. Well, that's a thing I didn't expect. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? 'Cause most days I can't even find the reason to get out of bed. Why isn't to do anything when I know how fully worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why get the people energy we're getting to waste about them spending on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why it's make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept me from this the entire time I've known her? Did she really want me so bad not to think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it you never told me about this? It feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. So I knew I wouldn't do anything I could disappoint you to. Even if there's so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit hard to make every day better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You didn't understand at all, Cheek Swag. Why do you think I didn't tell you? So I told you then you would waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly to make friends with you and everyone else. Helping everyone be happy is the best thing for me. But then let's go with someone else too. Seeing you make friends with and get close to everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world wants to torture me. Every path and leads to nothing but hurt. Don't think that, Sayori. You're right that I don't understand. I understand your feeling at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Where it takes to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Cheek Swag, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing I can do to help is if everything could be like it always was. How selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Terry's face. Aww, I made you join the literature club and I was so selfish. I'm punched by my heart by hurting you in a way you couldn't understand. Then you came here and you made it hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Could have every last one. Without thinking, I grabbed Sayori's shoulders. It's time to pull her in a tight embrace. Cheek Swag. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, it's just a bonus. Please don't underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have cared you in any other way. Cheek Swag. Sayori isn't hugging me back. It's my arms being around Sayori's. Siri is arms remain by her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Chica swag. Siri manages to speak between her sobs. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing, but all I know is that I want us to care. If you have it in yourself to call yourself selfish, then you should have... Oh, skip that. I didn't mean to. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what to change. I'll make these things go away. Is there anything you need me to do? Then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently Sari finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't want to make my feeling cheeks wag. The only time when I'm feeling nothing is when I'm in pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Oh, Siri lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Siri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of course, days like these have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I won't really forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at the house. I really still want to come along and help you. It will be fun. To my surprise, Sherry shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be really good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I'll look forward to it. Aww. I see goodbye to Siri and exit the house. On my way home, I still feel uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about you when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Siri's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As for my house, season that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting a long time? No, I just got here, but I started to get nervous when no one answered the doorbell. You could always text me. If I'd known, then I really should. You would hurry on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It's more common for you to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. See what a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And you managed to find everything that I should buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope you get everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's what I consider you to do. I don't know. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you're here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I'm quite glad to help you clean. That would be more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in that. I snatched Yuri's wrist in the process of opening the desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly on my lap, moving to her to keep track of them. So, can we get started? Yes. I have things planned I can help you with. Darkens atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, atmospheric candles. Oh wow. I didn't know I expanded taking that far. Of course I want to help you take a guest to a faraway place. I may step out of curiosity. I'm cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to find an experience that will leave them satisfied. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually. Is that so? It makes me feel relieved. I'm kind of happy. You know, to be anxious, you can be relaxed a little. Relax. I brought some feelings for relaxations. I was going to use them during the poetry event. We're going like what? Let's see. You remove into your bag. Pulls out a few candles with a wooden-shaped object. I did some shopping on one here, so I haven't had these in my bag. Plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. That'd be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, it's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar with your aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? Some of my favourite contributors in the positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils and herbs you choose, you can change the mood of its air itself. In shells that are permanent to your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. You take Soju and pushes the switch on the button. In a moment, a ring of flare vapour starts to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for you? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a bit like some flower, right? Yeah, it's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and lets you flow through your body. You feel warm and your heart pounds more heavily. Isn't that perfect for sharing our poems? It just sounds suitable, but you seem to know about a lot of this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. You smells gently, enjoying herself. She reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase any origami paper, I asked you? Yeah, that over here. I won't be using the paper for all your origami. All I have to do is write a different word on each paper. Then we'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What would those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon and hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten paper onto it and on the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Won't that be beautiful? It also catches the eye of those passing in the room. It may attract them to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? I suppose I get the intensity to put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it me, or is it more relaxed when it's just two of us? Most of the excitement she feels from sharing what actually enjoys. Here's my cheek swag. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you write when she finishes cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sing us fall together, two of us get to work. Carefully draw a different character on each paper. Do my best to manage bad handwriting. Yuri mails a long strand of ribbon in her desired length. Then she reaches in her handbag and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. Its silver handle and intricate pattern has waves etched onto it. The blade is gently tinted blue. It's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Yuri, what is it? I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise, then you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. Really? I can't help it. I don't know what it is. They're just a combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's really interesting to be into, I guess, but I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense, Besides, it's really cool looking knife, isn't it? Yuri likes the expression once more. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully turns the knife with the handle facing me. I turn it around in hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curiosity of its sharpness, I feel upon it with my index finger. Ow! Cheek swag! Why'd you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a close look. She stares at it and notices her fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts her finger in her mouth and licks it with the wound. I can feel her tongue curl around my finger. Shall I instinctively pull my hand back? Ugh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Oh jeez. I might have to end this video in a bit. How are you gonna do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, but taken by surprise. But I guess you were trying to help, right? I think you're overacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? There's some stupid things to do, but I'll do it anyway. I took Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. What weird. I'll save there, because I have to go. Because of this. So all I can say now is thank you guys for watching, and see you all in the next video. See you guys.